Update. My mother-in-law tried to make me laugh while I was in labor, but when I didn't, my husband slapped me. But then I did something unexpected. Part 2. The police arrived just as Sandra shrieked. "You'll never survive without our family's connections." Marcus stepped forward, unshaken. "My sister's doing just fine. Your son is the one who should worry about survival." For once, Sandra had no response. Dirk's downfall wasn't loud or explosive. It was a quiet, inevitable collapse he never saw coming. His brokerage placed him on leave, citing the ongoing investigation. 3 major clients severed ties publicly. His once polished social media presence turned against him as old posts resurfaced, subtle put-downs, controlling comments, the red flags we had all ignored. The final blow came from an unexpected source. His former assistant sent an email to his entire client list. If he hid his wife in a delivery room full of witnesses, imagine what happened behind closed doors. That night, as Emma slept beside me and Maya and Anna set dinner on the table, I felt peace, not satisfaction, not triumph, just peace. Marcus and Jennifer arrived with legal updates, and in that moment, I realized something profound. I hadn't just escaped Dirk's family, I had built my own. 6 months later, we gathered in court one last time. Derek's lawyer looked beaten before the hearing even began. The video evidence, the witness testimonies, the documented pattern of abuse, there was no room for negotiation. Full custody was granted to the mother, the judge declared. Supervised visitation only, pending completion of anger management and therapy. Derek sat there, his designer suit suddenly ill-fitting, his empire in ruins. His real estate license revoked, the family firm hemorrhaging clients, his own sister finally breaking ranks. Karen had visited me the week before, looking older, worn down by the truth. "I'm sorry, Ashley. I should have seen it sooner." She testified against him, recalling incidents she had ignored. One by one, the cracks shattered Sandra's perfect family narrative. As for Sandra, her social circle evaporated overnight. No more charity board positions, no more country club committees. Funny how quickly pillars of the community crumble when their foundations rot. Derek left the state, trying to rebuild. Sandra still sends cards to Emma. They go straight into the documentation file. Karen's new business is thriving, proof that cutting out toxicity helps everyone grow. And me? I'm raising my daughter in a home built on love, surrounded by people who value kindness over control. Emma will grow up knowing that a perfect family isn't measured by social media posts, but by respect and support. Watching her giggle in Marcus's arms, I smiled, a real unforced smile, because sometimes the happy ending isn't what you imagined. Sometimes it's better. What would you have done if your mother-in-law demanded you smile for social media while in active labor? And what should the consequences be for a man who assaults his wife during childbirth? Is losing his career and social standing enough, or should there be more?
Part 2.